We're on! We're on. Hi. My name is Jeff Green, and I've been playing Dark Souls for a few months now. And it's been quite a journey for me, personally, emotionally. I've been through a lot. And, oh, right. I just reminded myself. People have been asking how many times I've died so far in Dark Souls. And I proposed people guess on Twitter. Only a couple people actually guessed more than I actually died. 99% were lower. So thank you for having faith in me, thinking I didn't die as many times as I did. So just to have it clear, so we all know what we're going into here on this, the final live stream. I died 872 times in the course of this live stream. I'm not saying I'm proud, but I don't really feel shitty either. I mean, the game's hard. And if you take off all the deaths I got from like walking off cliffs while talking to you guys in chat, you know, and those only like half count, maybe you could say that I died maybe like reasonably, if we factor that in as a mitigating circumstance. I think it's fair to say I only died legitly about 850 times. Yeah, so I died 872 times. Jesus. So, if you haven't been following along, hi, you're now watching the last episode, so I don't know what to tell you. It's not like there's been a continuing narrative, really, that anything is being spoiled for you, other than, if we want to say there's one narrative, it's that I completely sucked at the beginning, like, horribly, and now I suck a little less. So that's been the narrative. Also, I started out not really knowing what the game was, really, other than it had a reputation for being hard, and I ended up totally loving it. So the reason that I've stuck through 872 deaths is because I've had a great time the entire way through, both with the game and with streaming with y'all. It's been very educational for me, and I think Dark Souls is just a brilliant game, and I'm looking forward to trying too. But I don't know why, because you know, this is a lot. It's hard. My life's hard. Okay. Well, anyway, so one of the big questions, I think, tonight, going into this final bout, because I'm right outside as soon as I go into the game, which will just be in a minute, just one more minute of my blather. As soon as I go into the game, I'm right outside of Gwyn's, you know, the little fog to go in and beat the final boss of the game, Gwyn. Oh, right, lost my train of thought. So the big question is, am I going to hit 1,000 deaths before Gwyn is dead? I certainly hope not, because that means the stream's going to be super long, and I still need to eat dinner, and my wife and I have a bunch of TV to catch up on. Also, there's Hearthstone. So I got a lot to do. Not that I want to rush through this. I mean, I'm here. I'm committed to this game and you and everything. But, you know, maybe there isn't more to life than Dark Souls. Maybe this is it. Maybe that's the lesson in all of this for all of us. Anyways, we're going into the game now. I'm a little nervous. I admit it. Butterflies here, a little bit. But I want to thank you for being part of this journey, whether you watched one stream, all of the streams, none of the streams, whether you don't give a shit about it right now and wish I would just go away. I thank you too, though I don't know why. I guess I thank you for your honesty. That is the best policy. So, right. So, this is it. The final, I guess, unless I don't beat him, the final Dark Souls 1 live stream. Let's do this. Oh, right. I have to go into the game. Okay. So here I am. I made it this far. There's Peter Frampton there, hanging up, just hanging out outside. I have not really armored up or done anything unusual for this fight. Of course, as it goes with the rest of the game, I did not consult any guides or anything like that. Thank you. It just was brought an espresso to get me through this. Maybe that will help. Right, so I don't really know how to beat him. Note, too, though, that I did beat Calamite yesterday solo. Didn't summons. I did summon to beat Manus. I've summoned twice. Just to back up, again, for those just watching the last episode. I summoned twice in this game. Once for the gargoyles early on, because I didn't really know what summoning was. Then when I felt like that was sort of... I felt like I cheated. I didn't want to do it anymore for the rest of the game. But I did do it at Manus, because he was just kicking my ass, and I've got the Dark Souls 2 deadline looming, so we had to get through that. And I don't feel bad. But then I beat Calamite yesterday by myself, so, like, woo, aren't I, Mr. Big Man? Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Does that even take me in there? I don't even remember. Or do I have to... Yeah, no, I think it does. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I think this is the right way. There's all these sad souls here. Oh, maybe this isn't the right way. I might have stopped out. Did I start the final stream by going the wrong way? I think I did. Did I? I'm already lost. This is awesome. If you missed the first 50 episodes, here it is in a nutshell. Wait, am I supposed to just, like, do I have to, like, warp again? Or warp, what do I do? No, I don't warp here. Do I warp with what's-his-face? I already did. Maybe I do have to go down there. Fuck. I'm already lost. What the fuck? How's that even possible? Do I go this way? It seems like I should. Look how dramatic it is. You know, this is like a totally, like, you know, go towards the light moment. And I'm dead because I looked in chat. Alright, that's 873. 873 deaths. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Maybe I'm just trying to hit 1,000. Did you ever think about that? Maybe this is part of my plan. Retrieval! Oh, there was nothing to retrieve. That sucks. So I guess this is the only way to go. So, I got lost. I actually got lost on a straight line. That was just a practice swing. It seems like, I shouldn't have to go this way. This is like a long run. Is this what's gonna happen every time I die? I don't think so, right? By the way, I mentioned this in yesterday's stream. I can't remember the name because it's been so long, but this totally looks like that canyon in World of Warcraft to me. You know? You know which one I'm talking about? I smell a lawsuit. Well, I smell something. Okay, right. I'm still trying to remember exactly where to go. I guess it must be in that big building. That would make sense. It seems to where the architecture is leading me. Of course, I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Oh, alright, I guess I gotta deal with this guy. Oh shit! $874. Aren't you sorry you missed the first 50 of these? I wonder how long Dark Souls 2 is. Will I finish that in 2014? Alright. 274. Wait. 874. What the fuck am I talking about? 800. 274. I wish. That's how much I died on the first day. Okay. Let's see. A little more background while I run through here. If you're new to this, for me, yeah, I am fucking old. I know. So you don't have to point it out. Though if you do, that's okay. I don't mind. I'm 52. So I've been gaming a long time. And what else do you need to know? I used to work at a magazine called Computer Gaming World. Okay. Let's play this fucking game. God damn it. Sheesh. It's a good thing this isn't like Mario, where you only get like 3 or 4 lives. Fuck's sake. I can't even get to the room! We're gonna be here all night. If you're watching from Europe, you know, call in sick tomorrow. Because this isn't gonna go quickly. I can't even get to the goddamn guy. Let alone kill him. Though, that happened to me yesterday with Calamite. It took me an hour, 1 full hour, just to get the key to get to the room. Oh, there's that. That's nice. That's alright. I'm going to turn and face him. Like a man. I'm only doing this, by the way. This is part of my strategy when playing Dark Souls. Some of you might not realize, despite a lot of my modesty here, I actually, you know, all joking aside, am kind of known to be, I don't know if there's really a great term for it, so I think we could just call me a Grand Master of Dark Souls. So part of my strategy is I like to do a little warm-up first before I really get in there, you know, and do some serious damage. It's just like, you know, your great tennis players, your great pitchers, you know, any professional athlete, which is really what I am here, kind of a cyber athlete, if you will. You know, they'll practice their moves, so they're ready for the big game. So this is, I'm just showing you my practice moves. This is like watching the bullpen, you know. I don't think I've ever seen that animation before. Whoa. If I survive this, I think all's going to go well for the rest of the game. Oh shit. That's not good. How am I, this is ridiculous. Anyway, you got to acknowledge my my dodging moves have improved mightily since since the first stream. Oh my god. I'm making myself laugh tonight. And really, isn't that what's important in life? Okay. Let's get to the goddamn boss. Quit fucking around. Jesus. People have things to do. I have things to do. Jesus. Fucking moron. I'm a disgrace. Okay. Here we go. The comedy part of this live stream is over. Now here's where we get into the professional gaming. So, as I mentioned, you know, part of my cyber athlete warm-up is now over. The warm-up time is over, and now what you're just going to see is pure video game athleticism, like that. You thought I was kidding. Nothing to retrieve there, so who gives a shit? Alright. Here we go. Just trotting out onto the ballpark now, onto the playing field, if you will. Shit. Well, that shut me the hell up. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my shit on the very last... Look at that. I've never seen this in all the hours I've played. A retrieval right by... right by the spawn point. Retrieval! Okay. Here we go. No more fucking around. This time I mean it. This time I mean it. No joke. None of the joking whatsoever at this juncture in time. In a way, this was my tribute to streams past. That's another part of my strategy. You know, is for the empathy factor for those who are longtime watchers of this, just to remind them of past episodes and how I used to play when I sucked. You know, this is kind of like when the TV does, you know, previously on Game of Thrones or whatever. That's sort of what this is. This is a mini tribute to myself back from when I was a bad player. And soon, in a moment, you'll be seeing me as a good player. Oh shit, that guy's following me. I can hear him. I don't want to die in a cliff again. Jesus. Ah, fuck. Hey, he died. Wow, that guy sucks. Okay. Okay. Now I got myself all turned around. Shit, now I'm lost again. I got lost running away. Fuck. Oh, man. Now where the hell am I? I've complained about this in the past with this game, but, you know, the way I like to play video games these days is with a big green arrow on the ground that tells me exactly where to go. That's how video gaming is these days, and that's how we like it. Tell me where to go. Just let me press A to win. Shit. Oh my fucking god. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I can't even get to the boss. I thought we were gonna start the stream, I was gonna walk into the boss, I was gonna kill him probably in one, which could still happen, and the stream would be over, like, by, you know, in half an hour. I thought it was gonna be anticlimactic. But apparently, I can't even make it to the fucking boss. This is a complete repeat of yesterday, except yesterday I did the part leading up to Calamite off stream because I thought it would save time, And it actually led to pretty much a rage quit, I would say. See, the thing is, I gotta work on my stamina with these guys. I guess there's really nothing to work on since the game is over. It would have been nice to learn some stamina management over the last 200 hours, though. Oh, and it would have been nice to learn how to parry. Oh, and also to use spells. And to do range attacks. I guess there's a lot I probably didn't do. But here we are at the end anyway. Ow. Ugh. Man, can't believe these guys have shields. Shields are just for pussies. That's right. Eat some of that, punk. Alrighty. See what I told you? Professional gaming. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. I've only used one flask so far. I've killed both those dudes. I was watching my stamina. And we have one last asshole to get past now. And if I can lure him out here, out to here, the safe zone, then I'll feel a little better. Look at this. I've complained about... Oh shit, I almost dropped down there, for fuck's sake. Alright, let me stop. Let me... Focus, Green! Just fucking focus. Focus. Oh. Or maybe I can run by him. That'd be even better. Yoo-hoo! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Alright. Some actual progress. Oh, fuck, there's more of them. You've got to fucking be kidding me. Pro moves. Pro moves. Nothing but pro moves. Ah, we did it. Let's go. Man. Alright, here we are. Here's the final boss. Note the Josh Groban playing in the background. I'm running away. Always how I start as a pro gamer. By running. Ow! Ow! Alright, I let him get... Okay. Well, I let him have that one. Alright. Well, look. I made it to the boss. So there's that. I think we're seeing an upward progression now in my ability. I made it to the boss. It's all gravy from here. Boy, it would sure be nice if there was a closer bonfire, don't you think? Did they really have to put it way the fuck back here? This is evil. This is like a serious walk of shame. Oops. That didn't go according to plan. Just a flesh wound. Is he still chasing me? No. Okay, good. Alrighty. Man, if I don't kill these guys ahead of time, then I don't really have any time to prepare for Gwyn. You know? Look at that. Why was it taking me so long to get in here? What was my problem? Okay. Alright, me versus Josh Groban, take 2. Oh, you're gonna dodge, are you? Ow. Whoa, holy fuck, that hurt. That's just not nice. You fucking god. Okay. He's got the soft piano music going, but this guy is, he's tough. Okay. Here we go. At least I'm over the hump of, like, this part being terrifying to me. Just running, too. But still, I'm telling you, I don't know if they fix this in Dark Souls 2. But this is one hell of a walk of shame here. Of course, if I killed these guys and got the Titanite shards, and then went back to Peter Frampton, I could do some more leveling up, and then maybe have a better shot at Gwyn. Of course, that would fall under the category of strategy, which I really try to avoid. Alright, I've been trying to be cute about getting around this last guy by getting him to go the other way. But maybe I don't have to actually do that. Maybe that way I'm being too clever for my own good. Welcome to my Dark Souls live stream. If you're watching on YouTube, you could probably safely skip about an hour and a half, starting right now. Just fast forward because you're not going to have missed anything. And if you're watching live now, you could do the same. Maybe if it's late at night, if you're in Europe, you could go take a nap. If you're here in the US, you could maybe go eat dinner. And I'll just keep playing, you know. You won't miss anything. I promise. So, you know, that way you could just be here for when something actually happens rather than this. Whoops! That was weird. So I guess my cute move is actually probably the better way for me to deal with this last guy. Unless I actually just stop and kill him. But I don't really like to do that because I live in Berkeley and I'm a pacifist. What would actually be more like, you know, my lifestyle would be to invite this guy to play hacky sack. You know? Or maybe put on some Hendrix together. Something. Certainly not to kill him. Not really the Berkeley way. The whole killing thing. Okay. Hey, fuck you! This dude's hitting me from right outside the light. Bullshit. Okay, here we go. I do like the nice dinner music. It does give this fight a little more class than your average computer game. What with your hip-hop and your, you know, your rock and roll. Dark Souls knows how to end a video game with class and style. You know? They didn't have to license some, you know, third-rate wannabe hip-hop band. I'm not doing any damage to him. I'm doing very little damage. So if it turns out that I had to have, like, magic in this last battle, I'm, like, right fucked. Shit! Oh, yeah, God, he is relentless. That can't be good. I may have to... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Boy. I may need to learn how to parry. That'd be that whole thing, right? I do that. That, and then I follow it up with what? Boy. Be a long night, folks. Fasten your seatbelts! Oh, hold on here. Don't go away. Okay, sorry about that. That was yet another Hollywood agent. You know... The sponsorships are just coming left and right. All over the place. Oddly enough, nobody... there's no, like, gamepad manufacturers or controller, you know, controller people who have asked me to be a sponsor. I don't know why that is. Like, even Jeff Green knows how to use this sort of thing. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Nobody has contacted me about anything. Okay. This part is downright dull once you've got it down. Which is why, really, why did they have to put it in here, you know? I don't know why they have to do that. I know I'm whining, but, oh, he fell, good. But, you know, seriously, could the bonfire not be, even, like, right here? Put it here, you know? Maybe there is one and I never knew. That'd be embarrassing. Wait, somebody's still following me, fuck! I thought he died. Shit. Alright. See you assholes later. See ya! Yep, whoops. Oh my god, go! That was my acrobatic entrance. I gotta heal right away. Right away with the healing. Alright, let's try this whole parry thing. Alright, that didn't work. That was a shitty time to heal. Oh boy, this is... Wow. Wow, this is not gonna go well. This is hard. Oh boy. This is gonna be hard. This is no good. This is no Calamite. Is that his name? Calamite? Carapete? Calamine? Whatever. The dragon. Even though everybody told me he was gonna be as hard as hell, the dragon, the black dragon, by the way, fake black dragon, I found relatively easy to take down, whereas this guy's a little bit more like Manus to me, in that I can't beat him, nor really barely do any damage. You know how I said this was my last live stream? Maybe I need 2 more. Well, let's not go there yet. Let's have a little faith in me. Come on. I made it this far in the game. Don't have to assume I can't beat him. You know? Remember Matthew McConaughey's Oscar speech? You know, about how he's his hero and he envisions where he wants to be and then he's there. And now the guy has an Oscar. Plus he's great looking. So, you know, that's my plan, is to envision myself at the end of this game with Gwyn dead. Because that's really the only thing that's different between me and Matthew McConaughey, is that he envisioned, you know, the Oscar and all that, and I didn't envision the end of this game. Really, other than that, level of success, good looks, you know, it's about even. Well, that was really an unfortunate jump. All right, here we go. Oh my God, get in there, Green. Okay, well that worked. Get in there! What are you doing? For fuck's sake! Jesus. That was some horse shit. This is not going to be good. Alright, I can't two-hand it with him because I obviously need the shield. But... Jesus Christ. Sorry, I shouldn't... don't mean to be profane there. My apologies. Especially the day after Easter. I should not be saying that. I actually mean that sincerely, so my apologies. Ah, fuck. I know that this game is popular with the religious fanatic crowd, so I shouldn't use that name in vain. That's... Alright, not dead. Not dead. Not much damage to him yet. Jeez. Holy shit. I can't do any damage on this motherfucker. $8.95. I may get to 1,000. Thank you for counting in the chat room. Those watching at home, I'm up to 895 deaths. Black Knight Shield, somebody said. Must parry. Parry is L2, not L1. Well, I know that. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, I don't know when the timing. I don't know when to do it. Maybe I should practice on these guys. How about that? Let's do a little practice parrying with these guys. If I die, it's okay. Don't... I mean, it counted. Obviously, it goes in the official record book as a death. But don't be like, oh, dude, he didn't even make it to Gwyn this time. Because I actually don't care right now. I just think I should practice parrying. Okay? So that's what this is. This is parry practice. Well, okay. That was mistiming. That's okay, though. Not too much damage. And again, I fucked up the timing. Alright. Don't forget, if you're watching at home, I'm 52 years old, so the reflexes are a little shot. What you see happening in front of you, I see happening about 2 seconds later. And that's just, you know, the laws of nature, of which I'm a proponent. Well, okay. That was something. Yeah, I haven't tried kicking anybody in a while. Maybe that'll get me through the game. Somebody just said that learning how to parry at this point seems a little silly. I think you're right. I mean, shouldn't I have done that sometime in the first 200 hours? So maybe we should just keep going. For better or worse. I'll try one more time with this guy, but then let's just move on with our lives. That was an unsuccessful parry. Alright. Well, that sucked on his part. Wow, he's like stupid. Well, he's not that stupid. I'm not even trying to parry now, so I'm sort of wasting everyone's time here. That was that time I tried. And that time I tried. Alrighty. Okay, we're done. That was the practice parrying session. That was a dismal failure. I don't recommend it. I don't really recommend doing that. I'm going to be putting that in my strategy book, publisher to be named later, is don't waste time when you're at the final boss learning how to parry. I'll probably put that in the pro tip section, because that's kind of more an advanced thought, you know? I don't want to intimidate new players with that kind of wisdom so early, because it could just like fucking blow their mind, and then they can't play at all because they're like in the hospital. So yeah. Well, that's just not fair now. Now you're just rubbing it in. I wish I had a rear view mirror in this game. That could have been a microtransaction. $1 to see behind you. Yep, he's still following. Okay. Let's see if I can run by without... Oh, that worked. I've been getting too cute there. I knew I was being too cute. And all I had to do was, you know, run by him. Fancy that. Is he still behind me? Shit. Ah, fuck. Leave me alone. Jesus, you guys. Get in there! God. Okay. I nipped him. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't get too close to him when he's doing that whole thing. And dead. Okay. Well. Okay. I don't know about you, but I know I didn't do a lot of damage there. But I felt a little better about that run because I kept him close. Obviously, there's a point at which I don't want to keep him close. But I was, you know, kind of circle strafing him. He was missing a lot, so that's good. I was actually not countering by hitting him at all, but at least I was learning a little better how to dodge him. So that's progress. Oh, use the columns, people are saying. Okay, I hadn't thought of that. That would be use the rocks to kill him. Okay. Black Knight Shield. Oh, yeah, okay. Black Knight Shield. Alright, I hear you guys. Done and done. I should have leveled that bitch up a little more, huh? Can I still do it? Where am I going? The fuck am I? Jesus. Oh, that's where I'm trying to go. I can't remember. Can I just level it up at the bonfire? Is it gonna let me back out there? Throw stones to distract Gwyn. Use... Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, thank you for those couple of tips. You know, don't really need them. Well, yeah, I would need some Twinkling Titanite, which I don't have. That's okay. Alrighty then, back we go. I'm feeling this one. I think this is it, kids. I'm smelling victory. Soon we'll be able to quit and go about our respective lives. Just a couple more minutes, and I should have this one in the bag. I was half tempted to switch to the, I think it's the Grass Crest Shield, which I know gives me a boost in stamina, but I believe you that that probably just being able to not to have this shield absorb the blows is probably more important. But I am noticing that, because sometimes I do notice things, that I am not doing well with my stamina against Gwyn so far. I'm finding myself drained a lot and panicking because I'm drained. Alright, so I've been told to use the columns. Fuck you. Don't start that way. It's not how you start with me, Gwyn. Jerk. And I have my back to him, so that's not a particularly great strategy. Hey, is he confused? Could I just cheese him from behind a column? That'd be too much to hope for. Shit. Okay, I'm getting queued. Getting queued. And not trying. I was getting complacent because of the column. Really got to time those. Jesus. Can we time out? Time out while I heal. Time out! I said time out. Totally cheating. You say time out, you know, it's a time out. It's been that way ever since I was like a little boy in the 1930s. And, you know, if you're not going to play by those rules, then fuck you. Throw stones. Stalactites. Stalactites give me a chance to drink. You know, I'm getting a lot of advice in the chat. I know I am. And I'm sure a lot of it is great, and I actually mean that sincerely. However, I'm not spending a lot of time looking there yet, because I know that that bothers a lot of people when I'm off looking in the chat. However, it is also going to bother people if this takes 4 hours. So, you know, I'll try to moderate my chat window watching, because you probably have already told me like 20 things I've completely fucked up. On the other hand, you know, I got to learn by doing, except for pairing, which I'll never learn. The things that once seemed so hard, now so easy. I wish I could just, you know, like have like 3 minutes in the arena, you know, or 1 minute, 30 seconds, 30 fucking seconds without him. Do you mind? Just to like check out the surroundings and, you know, and be able to have a fighting chance. I mean, he's in here already. He knows the whole layout. It's bullshit to not give me a chance. Whoops. Fuck. Just bear with me. I know I'm not doing much right now, but I'm thinking. This is what it's like when I think. And that's what it's like when I think poorly. Oh shit, that's never good. There's not much surviving. Well, okay. You make me feel brand new. That's not what he's singing, is it? Jesus. Heal, Green, heal! Just give me a second to heal. Time out! Time out! Time the fuck out! Alright, time in. Can I go up there? Is that a path? Is this the exit? Maybe that's just... Okay. I was hoping maybe that was just the exit out. Maybe I didn't even have to fight him at all. I could just hit the exit. Oh, I didn't lock on. I didn't lock him on. Well, again, locking on, kind of a pro move. You know, it's another button to press and think about. There's a lot here, you know, a lot of buttons. You got these levers, triggers here, and you got the buttons up top, and you got these things. So it's a lot to think about all at once. That's why I really prefer to do all my gaming with the Kinect. So I could just go, parry, parry! Well, that was kind of shitty. Camera's all fucked up. What am I doing? Fuck, falling apart here. Eyes on the prize. Matthew McConaughey. Eye of the Tiger. Don't Stop Believing. Safety Dance. Whew. Boy, I got one big old flop sweat going on now. There's like, I just realized there's like people on the internet watching me do this. Fucking hell, it's scary. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this whole locking on thing that you guys recommended. I'm doing okay with the dodging, not so much with the hitting. If I could just get points for dodging. See, I'm just like not doing a lot of damage. This is a real problem in this fight for me. Because if I can't get it together to figure out how to do damage, well, I'm not going to beat him. You might look that up in another advanced chapter of mine in the book, is you have to hit the enemy to defeat him. There's a little... I'll say this, though. I'm still alive. And I've only used, I did this shit. Terrible. Oh, that was terrible. Right when I said I was alive. Okay. That was awful. I got greedy. But this little dance we're doing. That little dance there, get up, is giving me a little bit of confidence here. That's giving me no confidence in the upcoming fight. I mean, as I go further, you know, this is baby steps for me. This game is all about baby steps. For you, you would have killed him like an hour ago, but for me, you know, I got to learn one little thing at a time. Very, very, very slowly. And so now I have somewhat of a better grip on how to well, not how to avoid these guys, but how to stay a little bit out of him and give myself time to get my stamina back. Now I just got to figure out how to time my moves to actually hit him. And then I got to figure out if it's worth it for me to quickly switch to two-handed at the point of right before I want to hit him. I'm worried though, because as mentioned, that's another button press. And you know, that's going to go either way for me, having to press a button. You know, I could press totally the wrong button, and then I'm dead again. But if I could press the right button, then maybe I could actually do some real damage. Shit. Ugh, I didn't mean to do that. Get in there, get in! Oh, that's fuck. Get the fuck out of my face. That's bullshit. Ah, I thought I would have time to heal. Bad call. Bad call. Jesus. I haven't even hit him yet. Alright, fuck this. Oh, jeez. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Green. Get it together. Get it together, Green. No excuse for this shitty performance. Well, holy fuck! Holy shit! I think I parried. Whoops! I'm so blown away by what I did that I can't concentrate. Okay, alright, well that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Well, I learned how to parry. That's a pretty cool move. I should probably recommend that in my book. And make a note of that. Try parry. Alright, well, this may feel tedious to you. I don't know. I'm not you. I'm not in your head. You know, so, you know, don't expect me to be. If you have something to say, say it, because I can't read your mind. But anyway, for me, this is not boring because that was a complete, very exciting learning experience for me. And you may not believe it, but I did hit L2 on purpose. I was actually trying to parry. I know it's hard for you to believe. I barely believe it, but it's true. I hit L2 twice, I blocked him twice, and on that third time I decided what the hell, and let her rip, and I guess I got the timing right for once. I don't know how I did it, so it's not like I'll ever be able to duplicate it again in this lifetime. So that's a bit sad. But, I'm talking a lot in this stream. I'm sorry. I'm going to observe a couple minutes of silence, just to give all of us a break from my fucking voice. Shit. That didn't count. When I say shit, that's not talking. Well, this is talking, that I'm analyzing that I said shit. The shit was not talking. Okay, being quiet again. Shit. Shit. Tried it again. Did not work for me. Nope. Alright, not dead. He's got... I've done about 2 damage to him, though, so... If I could just get that parry to work again. Shit! Well, that's not gonna happen. Well. Well. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not giving up. So that's not what I was gonna say. What I am saying is it's possible this may not be the last live stream. Because at some point, dinner's gotta happen. And also I'll burn out here. And we'll have a diminishing return sort of thing going on. And if that happens, if I don't beat him, I think what I may go do, not tonight, obviously, but tomorrow, is I may practice parrying a little bit, because I know it seems ridiculous to be practicing now, but that seems like the only way to do real damage on this dude. And I can't not beat him. The only problem is I'm, like, seriously, like, literally out of time. Not literally. Actually, the opposite of literally. I am not literally out of time, but I will be soon. If we're counting April 25th as the absolute deadline of when this has to be done. If we're not, then whatever. Then I could just practice parrying for, like, 200 hours and then try to beat him. But I'm really trying to finish this so I can play Dark Souls 2 on day 1. On PC, I mean. Shit. I just had a couple really nice jumps, and that kind of sucked to Jesus Christ. This is a fucked up run already. Ugh. Give me a break! Oh my god. That was brutal. I'm not quitting. But I gotta take a little break. Please summon Jeff. Of course I could summon. Sure I could summon. But does anybody really want to see that? If I summon, we know what's going to happen. We'll beat him. The game will be over. And we will beat him. So we'll have the satisfaction of the game being over, but we won't have the satisfaction of I beat it. That I beat this game. I mean, yes, I didn't beat Manus, but that was DLC. And I didn't beat the Gargoyles, but that was early on. Other than that, and I'm not, this is no value judgment against summoning. I'm not saying it's not cool to do or a valid way to play. Obviously, it's a valid way to play because they put it in the game. If it wasn't valid, it would be a cheat. But the sense of accomplishment, that is what I'm seeking here for myself, not for, you know, internet notoriety or whatever. I'm not notoriety, but, you know, it's just purely an ego thing. And I admit it. I just want to say I beat the fucking final boss. Of course, if I have to get to the final boss, and my persistence has paid off. It's taken many, many months, but I can't summon now at the end. I can't. My suggestion is if you get to the point where you're like, Jesus Christ, when is this guy gonna stop? When is he gonna summon so that we don't have to keep watching this bullshit anymore? Then you may want to take a break. You know what I mean? I don't mean that in a dickish way. I just mean, you know, if this is getting tedious to watch now or in the future, you know, come back, have somebody give you the timestamp, you know, 14 hours from now when I beat him. And then everybody wins. Whoops! Fucking hell. Even when it looks like he's giving you like half a second break, he's not. Like that. Jesus Christ. So. There we go. There's a second parry. Alright. Progress. Progress. I tried to parry and I did. So you gotta love that. Or you don't have to love it. But you can be happy I did it. Or not. Now I just gotta fucking get my shit together here again. Whoops! Wasn't expecting the kick. There we go. That's two. Can't really get a second hit in. Would be nice if that was doable. Fuck. Where's the goddamn trees? Columns, not trees. Where are the columns? I'm trying to find a fucking column to hide behind. Hold on! Oh, shit! Was not expecting that. I thought I'd be able to parry him there. Motherfucker. Shit! Get up! Yeah, fuck you. Oh, he's too fast for that. Too fast. He's too fast. Too fast. Shit. 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 Oh shit, what are you doing? Damn it. Shit. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at that. That was a good run. You might have thought like me that I might have had him. And I think I got greedy. I think that last mood was pure greed. You know, and I went back there to heal. Thank you, though. Thank you, guys. I'm seeing a lot of news in the chat. I feel the same way. But come on. That was a real actual fight there. I think I get it now. I'm trying to be patient with waiting for him to do a strike that looks like something I can parry. I'm actually been, it could be right or a wrong strategy. I've been letting him hit me once. Shit. And then, oh god. And then on the second hit, I go for the parry. Well, after he's swung. That could be total horseshit. I believe you entirely if it is. That was what was making me feel comfortable, though. And I did connect 3 times, so that's okay. That's pretty good, actually, for me. So, and I felt like I was managing the stamina okay, and really almost everything. But I do have to watch the healing. That it seems to be my weakness. I heal. There's not a lot of time. He doesn't give a lot of time to heal, and I'm not timing it quite right. So he's coming in and doing me damage as I'm healing very consistently. So I gotta figure out the better moments. I know that there's a point at which he backs up, and so that's a possible healing moment. But he doesn't do that a lot. Put on the Hornet Ring? I don't know what that is. Should I? Shit. Yeah, that move. Oh god. Oh god. Where am I? Fuck. This is not going well. This is not going well. And yes, certainly. That's what you call Dark Souls putting you in your place. I don't know how many times over the course of 200 hours it's happened that I'll have a really good run, almost beat the dude, and then the next time he just fucking wipes the floor with me. It happens all the time. So no reason to get upset about it, except that I am. So. Boost critical attacks. Interesting. Interesting. Or stamina ring, I've also been told. Don't use Hornet Ring. So I've been told it got nerfed. I don't really want to boost poise. What was the other one? Isn't there a stamina boost? Well, I got that on. Oops. Am I seeing a... Hovel. The Hovel ring? Aren't I wearing it? Or do you mean Hovel? I don't want to wear Hovel armor. Do I? Because, that's gonna fuck with my ability to, I do have Hovel's ring on. Whoops, I didn't mean not equip it. Maximum equipment load. What? Hovel what? Everyone's yelling Hovel at me. Use Hornet. Why are y'all asking, why are y'all yelling Hovel at me? Oh, put on Hovel armor. Well, I know that, but then my dodging will suck. Hovel armor plus Hornet ring. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do this once. Just to satisfy the masses. Because I am nothing if not, you know, agreeable. If I could find it. Or I could wear Chester's stuff. What do I do with it? Where's Hovel's armor? Am I wearing it? No. Oh, it's all the... It's Hovel's gauntlets. That Chester guy, he was awesome. So where the hell is everything? I don't even know where the Hovel stuff is now. Am I, like, on crack? What's going on here? Is it not called Hovel? Sure it is. It's like Hovel's everything. Hovel is such a... Hovel sounds like a character out of, at the bottom. Hovel sounds like a name out of, Fiddler on the Roof. Would you marry my daughter Hovel? They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. At the bottom, everyone's telling me. I don't know what the bottom means when it's a continuous scroll. How do you judge the bottom or top? Oh, Hovel's armor. Oh, maybe it's not a continuous scroll. They gave each other a pledge. Okay. Hovel, you should work on the farm. With your sisters. Hey, look at that. Whatever. Yibbidi-bidi-boo. Alright, I can still well. By the way, this is a one-time thing. I've done this before. I beat one of the other bosses with Hovel's armor on. I actually feel a little less burdened than I did before when I was wearing it. So maybe the fact that I've leveled up a couple times has made the equipment load not feel as chunky. I don't know. If I do nothing else tonight that's of any value or use, at least I had that one good run. That was a real heartbreaker. I've had those with a few bosses. And that's okay. Because that one felt good. I felt like I was relatively in command. I was in the zone, and then at that moment that I healed... Okay, no talking. God, can't see. I did not put on the Hornet's Ring, I know. Looking for a column. Looking for my hiding place. Thank you. Shit. That was a failed attempt at a interesting. Okay. Don't really seem to be able to get a second hit on him. Nope. Nope. That's okay. That's alright. Oh, you bitch. Not dead. Oh, oh no. Get up. Oh no. Ah, yes! That was a shitty heal. Ladies and gentlemen, I did it. Yes! I did it. Yay! Holy shit. Oh my god, that feels fucking good. I got you.
After 6, usually.
Okay. Woo! Thank you. Thanks to everybody who dealt with it. Look at this. I'm almost teary-eyed. That's insane. I'm actually like a little teary. Oh my god. I beat that motherfucker. Thank you, everybody, for encouraging me and coaxing me on there. I didn't think I'd maybe make it through tonight. Retrieval! Thank you, everybody. There's a lot of congrats in chat. I appreciate it. I don't know what I actually do now. I guess, do I bone home to Firelink? So I gotta tell somebody of my great victory, right? I mean, there must be like a final cutscene or something. I guess I'll bone home. Or do I go back to, Peter Frampton? Thank you, everybody. I'm still getting thanked in chat, and I appreciate it very, very much. Wow, that felt great. I'm gonna bone home, I guess. What? Wait, is there anything I have to do here? There's so many chat things coming in now. I don't know if there was something I was supposed to do in here. I can light the bonfire. There is a bonfire? Okay, there's a bonfire in here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right in the middle. I gotta say, I'll let the music play. Thank you so much for watching. Where was the final cutscene? I mean, really? That felt a little... I was hoping, I thought I would get a Star Wars ending with, like, everybody lined up in rows congratulating me or something. Or maybe the other dudes all come back, Petrus, Solaire, for a bunch of high fives, but nothing. But that's okay, because I beat the game. I beat Dark Souls. I beat Dark Souls almost entirely by myself. They said it couldn't be done. Well, I thought it couldn't be done either. But let that be a lesson to you, kids. Persevere. And also let this be a lesson to you. 52 fucking years old and I beat it. Okay? So never stop gaming. Never stop. Don't let anyone tell you it's for kids. They're stupid. Alright. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And guess what? It's less than a week till Dark Souls 2. So we get to start this all over again. That's the reward for finishing. Because I get to do it again. Thanks again. I could just blabber on. This is like an Academy Award speech that's going on too long. I just saw my dog walk by. So I'm going to go eat dinner, have a beer, watch some TV, and bask in the glory that was this victory. Thanks again to everybody who's put up with my nonsense on the stream, whether it's for 5 minutes or all 51 episodes. You guys are awesome. I know I was frustrating at times with my scheduling issues. So thanks for hanging in there, and I'll see y'all soon. Thanks. Right. Where's... Okay. Right. How do I turn off? Okay. Right. Okay, I've already said goodbye, so now it's a little awkward that I'm still here. So just pretend I didn't say goodbye yet. Goodbye.